Hi there everyone, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining me. It's Nick. We're on the ZXspectrum 128K and we're playing Toyota CELICA GT Rally on the 128K Spectrum, published by Gremlin Graphics in 1991. Right, let's set this thing up. Game also came out on the Commodore Amiga, which you have reviewed a while ago, and the Amstrad CPC and the Atari ST. Let's see how it looks in 8-bit land. Now, you take part in the Toyota CELICA GT Rally, that's why the game's called that, Nick, you dimbo, and we must, qualify by winning each and every race, or at least getting near the front anyway. This music is a bit random. I think it's driving me insane. Right, start the Toyota World Rally. Now, these games aren't all about, or the videos that were in Russell Brooks, aren't all about expert gameplay. It's like seeing how you would have got on your first or second go, and would have been enough there if you want to go back. Also, how does the thing handle? It's a driving game, and how does it sound? Right, here we go. Start your engine. Well, I will do. Yellow cockpit, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Right. Oh man, the draw distance isn't great here. We're on automatic gears. Whoa, it's slipping. Oh man, okay. So the secret is knowing how quickly to go around the corners. I almost lost the... I have lost the back end, have I? No, get it back again. Now, I'll set the steering wheel to self-center each time, whether that's the best thing to do. Now, you're against other opponents, but you won't see them on the track. Man, this is tricky. You won't see them on the track, but you see my time ticking down there, every so often obscured by the gear changing. If you crash, you get a 20-second time penalty, which gets added on to the end. And then you'll see how you're doing against all the other computer opponents. Now, have a look on the screen each time. It will give me an indication of where the track's going. There'll be an arrow pointing left or right. Oh man, I am having to concentrate here. Commentating at the same time is proving a little bit tricky. Oh, I'm off, am I? Whoa, oh, I've crashed into a tree and the windscreen's smashed and everything's broken. Right, we're put back on the track. I'm quite liking this game, actually. For the ZXspectrum, it's doing quite a lot of stuff in the handling. Look, keep an eye on how it's drawing everything. The mountains occasionally colour clash, a bit of undulation as well, occasionally colour clash with the road. Looks like they've done a bit of hatching either side of the road to try and create a bit of difference. I'm off again. Get back on. Hopefully I'll get a bit better as this goes on. If you completed this game, let me know. I won't be doing the whole game. It looks like it might take you a while. I guess there might be snow stages and so forth. This one's on just proper countryside as we go across this green grass road. Let's just get to the end of various stages. I do like the graphic of the gears going up and down. That's quite good. So this is quite an accomplished game. If you had this one back in the day, let me know. But I think it's pretty special, although I'm hopeless at it. But I'm getting a feeling that I am rallying. I never feel 100% in control of the car, so I feel like I'm fighting the handling the whole time. But for this style of game, it works really, really well. Excellent. If you own... Whoa, if you... Oh, he's crashed. If you own a real ZXspectrum or just emulation, I would recommend tracking this down. It might work on the 48K, but I'm playing it on the 128K, so we're seeing some beefier, well, it's not quite beefy, but better engine noises. Right, so 3 minutes now I'm up to on this. Come on, Nix. Keep it on the road. I think I need to maybe slow down a little bit more around the corners. I've lost the road again. Nick, get back on there. It's an exciting game, this. Good. This is a great driving game. Didn't own this one back in the day. I think that's the end. Yeah, that's the end. Didn't own this one back in the day, but I wish I had done. Plays a lot different on the Commodore Amiga, has to be said. So Jason G's in the lead, 212. Oh, I'm a minute slower than him. Oh, my name is Russell Brooks. Right, I thought that was the course. Driver on start line, Russell Brooks. I think you can change that, and you can choose a new co-driver if you want to. I thought the track was Russell Brooks, but I'm Russell Brooks. Well, there you go. This course looks very, very similar. I don't know how many stages there are on each bit. Right, okay, so we're in 5th gear. You can see on the dashboard that's very, very quick. Haven't got a well. Really don't know exactly how fast we're going. There's a couple of dials on the dash which you see in the through the steering wheel, but it doesn't tell us exactly how quickly we're going. The graphics of the hands going backward and forward are pretty cool. We're off, and we've crashed into a cactus, I think. And when you crash into a cactus, as we all know, you get a 20-second time penalty, but you don't die. Great. Whoa. Oh man, just trying to think of other rally games. Basically, there's Lombard RAC Rally on the Commodore Amiga. What other Spectrum ones are there? This is slipping all over the place. Did Lombard come out on the Spectrum? This is the bit where someone tells me I've already reviewed it on the Spectrum or something silly like that. Yeah, I'm liking this game. One of those ones where I don't know why it hasn't. Well, has it aged well? I suppose for the era, 1991 is a bit late in the ZXspectrum run. If this had come out in 1986, 1987, it would have been huge. 1991, I think a lot of people may have missed it and jumped straight to the 16-bit versions and either the Atari ST or the Commodore Amiga. Right, the Commodore Amiga has got weather effects, I know that much, and you have to use your windscreen wipers at some point. This doesn't look like it's got windscreen wipers, to keep it as basic as it can. On the dashboard it says Securicore Express, so I don't know if we're a delivery company as well. So if you ordered anything for Amazon, here it comes. Hopefully it isn't fragile, because I've spanned this car all over the shop. Well, man. Yeah, the ZXspectrum's doing a lot of stuff here programming-wise. It's not slowing down. And I'm having to remember to blink because I'm going googly-eyed. Keep it on the track, Nick. Keep it on the track. Right, just... Wow, I don't know if you can, like... Can you drift round the corners? Right, that's a double line. That's another stage done. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. I'm even getting used to the music. Bom, 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 bom. So I'm 34 seconds behind Rachel White. Then it's Sean Kelly. Driver on the start line, Russell Brook. Press P for co-driver preparation. We won't do that. I don't know what difference that makes. Perhaps it make me go a bit quicker. Who knows? 3, 2, 1, go. It's a bit like Lotus Esprit Challenge. It does that. Up through the gears. Now I saw an arrow there on the top left, so we'll steer left. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm on the grass again. I don't want to hit a cactus or a rock or anything. Get back on there. I would have liked to seen the occasional, whoa, I can't see where I am there. Would have liked to seen the occasional opponent on the road catching up or having a bit of problems. But does it capture the spirit of rallying? Yes, it does, because sometimes we lose sight of the road. The car's drifting all over the place, and sometimes we get a bit of air too. So it's it's catching in all those things. This game's excellent. Whoa. Yeah, I could quite happily be playing this for hours, but the review won't be hours. I thought I'd covered all the driving games, and all the decent ones, but then I bumped into this. Good stuff, I like it. Some people will hate it, because it's pretty tricky to control, but with a bit of practice there, if you give it a bit of respect around the corners and stuff, slow down enough, then you'll be having a bit as much fun as I am. Right. Let's just try and do a stage where I don't crash into something, crash into the scenery. One gripe you could have, these early stages all seem fairly similar, but at the moment it's keep me occupied because I'm still getting used to the car handling. So you're going to get a bit of mileage out of this one if you're into your racing games. If you hate racing games, this would infuriate you like nobody's business. Oh man, another 20-second time penalty. Track it down if you like racing games. What more can I say? Right, let's just keep going. Keep on through to the end of the road. La 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 la, bom bom. Whoa 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 whoa. Oh no, I'm miles away from the road now. Let's get back up. Oh, I couldn't get back on the road there. I think I've got funny tyres on. Right, so this has been a bit of a disaster stage, this one. Just keep an eye on the time. I don't know. Yeah, I've been playing this. How long have I been playing this? 8, 9 minutes? Well, that's not that long. Let's go. Could play this on a live stream at some point. That would be quite exciting to do. I just imagine myself driving around the road like this and also glancing at the comment section as well at the same time. Trying to communicate with them both. That would be super tough. Back on the road. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. No, you lot can come back as many times as you can do. I need the views. Right. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Share the videos wherever you can. Talk to nutters in the street. Everyone you can say, look, Nick's got this channel. It's jolly good. And Spectrum and retro stuff as we're closing in on Marco Alien. Stage 4. Stage 4. Get ready. Situation under control. Right, start your engine. That's always a good start in a racing game. If you don't start your engine, it's going to be pretty dull. Go. Now, get a bit of deja vu now, but I don't mind that. Course seems similar to last time, but it's a different layout, I'm sure. Would have been nice to have a map on the screen somewhere. Maybe that crops up if you've got a co-driver. Right. Oh, right, I'm going a bit slow around the corners this time, giving it a bit of respect. I was about 40 seconds behind the person next up because I'm in last place, but I seem to be holding that now, so if I started the game again, which I won't in this review, I'm quite confident I might be able to do just that tiddly bit better. Whoa. Oh man. If you're into your Spectrum gaming and you're new to the channel, we've viewed quite a lot of games now, ZXspectrum wise, not all of them because there's about 27,000, but check out the Spectrum reviewed playlist, as I almost coughed to death there. Don't know what happened there. Right, I think I must have had the window open and a fly flew into my mouth. Lovely, lovely images, Nick, lovely images. Broom, broom, broom. What are we on? 1 minute 3, 1 minute 4. Yeah, why does the time get obscured every time the gear stick goes up? Good as the animation is. 128k is working as much as it possibly can do around here. It's consistently redrawing the road, it's redrawing the steering wheel, the time's going up and the gears is also. It's a marvellous piece of coding engineering. Didn't have a sequel this game. Whoa. We didn't have a sequel on the Spectrum unless there's one somewhere else I don't know about. Right. Okay, I'm quite tempted to do one more stage in this. Bomb, bomb, ba bomb, 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 ba bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, I'm almost a minute behind now. Stink Bloomfest. Right, I think it deserves one last stage. If you're doing this properly, prepare your code driver. This is my last stage now. It's all or glory. It's the same, well, it's green road again. Mountainous background. I don't know where we are. I said England, didn't it? You can if you want to. There's a practice mode on this. You can try the other tracks if you want to, which I recommend doing. But it's pretty much the same sort of thing. I slowed down a bit too much then because I thought I was in the air, like mid-space. Oh, man. Yeah, as in terms of cockpit view race games go, I mean, my previous favourite one was Test Drive on the Spectrum, but this is doing a lot more. I think I prefer this, you know. I might go back to this quite a few times. Whoa, 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 whoa. Basic as it seems. Well, it isn't basic, is it? It's advanced in 8-bit land. A real nice game. Lots to love in this one. Lots to perfect. It's a real one for 8-bit racer people. Because it's going to give you a bit of a challenge. Don't know how it plays on the Antro CPC. I'm guessing similar, but I don't really know. There might be a bit of extra colour in that one. Didn't come out on the Commodore 64 as far as I'm aware. If it did, then let me know in the comment section below. Right, come on. Hold that road. 1 minute 9. Haven't come off the road so far on this particular stage. Floor it, big nose. So I'm trying to balance speed with road holding and trying to avoid getting any 20-second time penalties because that's a big chunk of time, 20 seconds. You can save that. I mean, it must have cost me, I don't know, how many times I've gone off the road? 4 or 5 times? That's like 1 minute 40 straight away. Oops. Quite often the engine cuts out when you hear the skid sounds. The Spectrum don't seem to be able to do both at the same time. So that's why you might hear cutouts every now and again. But even so, I can forgive that because the game is executed so well. Oh, come on, I want the finishing line now. Balancing the throttle and the brake round there. Look at me sounding professional. Whoa. Right. God, dear. It goes up and down a lot, this. Goes up and down a lot, like a real rallying stage should be. Apart from the green road, of course. Oh, no. I was right near the end then. Oh. Thought I was going to get right to the end without a penalty. Windscreen smash. Look at that. I was literally about 10 metres away. Was I? Look, there it is there. Goodness gracious me, to coin a phrase. Boof. And I've completed another one. That is absolute marvellous, that game. I really liked it. Really liked it. So hope you liked having a look at that one. Track it down if you're into your racing games. That was Toyota CELICA GT Rally on the ZXspectrum 128K by Gremlin Graphics in good old 1991. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome, and I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.